To introduce the Midi Out feature on the HarmoGnome. Of course, you know when you play just by itself, the app itself, it just gives you nice, sort of pleasant little sine wave sounds, and they organize themselves by harmonic principles, and they have a lot of options. But then, of course, the question of how you want these pitches to be sent out into the world is a problem more for an instrument or a physical model or a synth. And sine waves are great for practicing and freeing yourself of genre and so forth, but sometimes you might want to add some of those. So MIDI is all we need for some pretty complex harmonies to get out into the world. Now, it's pretty easy in a Mac to get this MIDI out into other programs that are ready to receive it. You can go to the Audio MIDI Setup program, which will be already there, and it'll show you a group of whatever devices are there on your local network. I'm going to use the iPhone simulator because that's the one that you can also see. Just hit connect, and there it is. And then all programs which are ready to accept MIDI are going to be able to do it. So I'll turn the MIDI on. I'll turn also off these sine waves. And then you have a pretty different sound world. Now all the contexts can be controlled by your harmonic choices. And of course, all your subdivisions are available to you as well. And the random walk. And so on. So you've got a lot of options for how things are going to sound. I think for this one, if you want something very ambient, you might go to the 5-tone modes. And then that'll be pretty steady to improvise on. You've got a lot of options. It'll change things just a little bit, but just enough that you'll get a sense of the atmosphere changing. Now, what changes the atmosphere even more is to have a better idea or a different idea of what the objects are, what the instruments are around you. And I've chosen kind of a harmless one to begin, but there are really a lot of options available out there in the sound-making world, and then a lot of ways to change them. And whatever you have here going in the MIDI taking machine is going to make the sounds that it makes. So any synth, Contact has got a very steady and reliable interface with the deeper machine, and so I've been using that. And I've just got one more example. I mean, if you don't want things necessarily to be so tone-oriented, you can also just make a lot of medium organized noise and still get a bit of a song, something out of it. Just one last example here. Yeah, so you've got options, and once you've got sending MIDI out, it's sending things that are organized according to harmonic principles, but they've also got all kinds of rhythmic and system implications about atmosphere. And if you want to do MIDI learn as well, you can send whole sets of MIDI notes in to tell different controls what to do. So I hope you have fun with it, and that's the news from here. Enjoy.